Come on, you live Roger. Self promotion. I don't have two servers now, so I can post them.
Oh, a few.
All right.
Let me see.
Yeah, I left a lot of Discord servers. Hey, they're
One,
cool.
two, three, four, five, six. I have six.
You're on
I
six
think,
servers?
yeah, six different ones.
Oh, okay. I was on probably about 6 or 7, and I just unsubscribed to a bunch where, like, all I was doing was posting my art and then liking other people's art, and then not talking to anybody. Hey, stay positive. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, my pencils get picked up all right.
Um,
The light off is better. No, not really. My mic sounds like I'm underwater or a phantom.
you sound a little bit kind of weird. Unless you're talking about the water from my tank.
Yeah, Wolf said that your mic sounds like you're underwater. I wonder if it's because I left my case on my phone and it's blocking
Let
the microphone.
me see. Do I sound like I'm in the water?
Not really, no. You sound fine to me.
Let's see.
Just case off. Try not to hit anything. Ugh.
Gonna be doing some RoboCop.
Yeah, well, that's what I put on the title. I guess we don't have to. Or no, I think I just put drawing.
I'm not sure, but
Drawing.
I did post it on my channel. Like, go see if people join in. I'm gonna finish up the sketch and then I'll start working on Mr. Cop.
Is it going to refocus? Okay. I don't know if that's any better. Well, yeah, I took the case off my phone. I'm using the figure out about time I saw you. Fluid.
Excuse me. I'm really liking that sketchbook you told me about. The one you have right now.
The one I
Looks
just showed
nice.
you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it feels like the smooth.
yeah, it's really smooth.
And 154 pounds, which is like watercolor weight paper.
I've been experimenting in that book using all sorts of things: acrylic, graphite, pen, markers, Sharpie.
Yeah, you go all out with the experimenting.
Um,
Out of this guy. I did that. I'm gonna try doing it like I did on the digital sketch. It's kind of fresh, but I don't know, the pose is a little stiff. The good thing about robocop is that the poses doesn't really matter.
I'll go with this one. This one seems a bit easier. I have two pictures to choose from. This one will be a bit cooler.
Yeah, I got one. Um, well, it's two. One where he's like standing in the position and like, kind of holding. Try to put them both together, get some like foreshortening. But I'm only going to draw from his like chest up. I don't think I'm going to try to do his whole body. I think maybe I can like the ink wash metallic stuff.
Okay, I got one. I think it's kind of the one that you have, where they're shooting at the camera.
Yeah, foreshortening. Foreshortening targeting. You got to get the arm behind him just right.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird when it's just like a sketch. It's not until you like add actually add like the shadows and stuff where it's looking
Yeah,
decent.
because otherwise it looks flat, right?
Yeah.
Hey, see, whoop, grave mistake. It's
Okay.
good. We got both wolves,
Two wolves.
the whole wolf pack.
The wolf pack
I'm
is
gonna,
expanding.
I'm gonna change mine to, I guess, tent wolf.
I can't see my name. There you go.
Babe, I'm good. I'm doing pretty okay. How are you today?
Damn, imagine being okay. Couldn't be me.
Better being fine. Phantompain. We're on robocop. Or I mean, cyborg officer man. Not copyright.
Yo, Robo dude.
Did you watch RoboCop when you were young?
I don't. I remember like kind of seeing it, but I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Like you didn't actually have to see the movie to know about it.
Well, I just had like kind of bad memory, so like I'm like I have a faint memory of seeing it, but just don't remember actually seeing it,
It's such like
paying
a
attention.
silly concept that you assume like it's for kids. But if you watch, especially the first movie, it's not for kids at all. It's kind of a comedy, like a
A,
action comedy.
a comedy of a guy getting killed.
Yeah, it's basically like how disturbed the violence is that makes it gets so weird. It's just almost like a joke. Remember the guy at the end? He's driving like a car and tries to run over RoboCop, and I think RoboCop jumps out of the way and he drives into it. It's a big giant tank and it's just a toxic waste on the side. And then he comes out and he's always like a fucking mutant man. His face is all melted and everything, so it wasn't
Nope, no
real.
idea. I'm not liking how this is coming out. It's kind of annoying.
I think that with mine too. It didn't look right at first, but like I said, once you get some shading and shines and it starts to come together. I think I draw his face too long though. So do you think you're gonna keep taking a break from streaming, or just do it less often, or probably just keep doing the same? Hey, pal,
Excuse me.
wolf, other wolf. I'm just gonna call everyone other wolf. Said the same thing. My voice I was underwater. I tried taking the case off my phone, and that didn't work.
It just
Um,
sounds like a little bit muffled.
the only thing I can think of is that maybe when I connect my headphones, it's using the headphone mic. But if I
You should like
disconnect, I won't be able to hear
disconnect it,
you.
connect it back in.
Hmm. Hey, pal. Might be a little
Oh
bit
hi,
of late. Oh, hi, Matt.
oh hi, Mark. Yo fell
Mm.
asleep on the voice chat. We heard them snoring.
What was that?
Yotes fell asleep in the voice chat, and I heard them snore.
I don't believe that. 'Cause I don't. never have their mic enabled on the voice chat. In fact, you'll probably have the actual microphone like taken out and disabled at a low level.
They use the that raw voice to make like snoring noises.
Oh, I get it. The text to speech.
Like, there you go.
That's my impression of yo. Hey man.
Excuse me. And regarding your question, I'm gonna continue streaming same as before.
Okay.
I don't know. I did a little break because I was like just struggling with creativity.
Yeah, I find I don't know, streaming starts to kind of make it feel like work, and then I get annoyed by it.
It wasn't that. It was just like I want to start drawing a just original pieces.
Yeah,
But whenever I start one, I'm just like, ah, it looks bad. I'm never happy with it. Either that or I just don't know exactly what to draw.
yeah. Sorry about the mic, guys. Um, I have to look into it with OBS later and figure out if it's my phone. I do drop my phone a lot. Which is fine.
To my word, fam, the mic sounds like a Gerber.
Like I even know word trash. I'll explain it. I
You know, you hear
yeah,
cats because I have cats. Sorry.
so this is the hard part. I had a hard time with this little I guess it's robocop. The little square things on his chest.
The pictorials,
Yeah. Why would you even need that? If we were building a robocop.
just to make them look more humanoid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his face is actually not really supposed to be there. It's like a metal skull, and they just like cut his face off and pulled it over. They say in the movie it's like a first like he'll go crazy if you don't see his own face.
Hmm.
Kind of does have his six pack. He has these like black, I don't know how black beans that go around his waist.
So it was a bit hard to hear.
Well, for saying that he needs a six pack somehow.
Under the six pack.
He kind of does have a like a black band that go around his waist. That kind of look like a six pack. There's definitely like a superhero style to him. They always
Back
wanted to
when
put
with superheroes
text
had
on.
like different designs, different materials. And all the superhero movies had like the same clothing for all the outfits.
Like this, it looks like it's made out of the same. They always have like a hexagon pattern to them or something. Hey, Lindsay,
Yeah.
I know what you mean
That
though. Without these colors, like buff
excuse me.
and dark blue in the movies.
Also, the CGI is kind of sucks. Like the Spider-Man suit, in my opinion, looks kind of weird. And also the Iron Man suit, when like it's just his face. It just looks like it's just floating there.
Yeah, when he takes like when he's still in the suit and they take his helmet off, because he kind of really is, right? They have a 3D model, and they just probably had recorded his face and cut it out on the computer.
Yeah, then you bring back practical effects with CGI to help out the practical effects. Oh, how man?
Yeah, they always say that, right? That's what they should be doing, and yet no one ever seems to do it.
Yeah, some practical effects with like CGI. That's amazing. Or like the original like Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, like those suits look nice.
And
But the
they
ones with like
replaced
Tom Hardy, they just look kind of, I don't know, fake.
with that. Yeah, we're drawing RoboCop or Cyborg Officer Man. No copyright.
Robotic police.
Robotic police officer. He'll hit the rare hand would be
And this time you're
force.
beating me. You're going quick.
Going quick with a super move. Locking it in there.
But if this was animals, I'll be winning.
Yeah.
And there's always a competition with me. I gotta be the very best.
If no one else ever was.
How'd you know?
Hmm. Kind of flat.
Why the hell did we pick RoboCop? So annoying.
So my idea. I think I picked it because I was watching a preview the other day, and it was like I don't know 6 in the morning, and I just woke up and I was just saying silly shit. And RoboCop came up for some reason.
There's just like so many little bits and pieces.
Kind of drawing a car.
I hate drawing cars.
Got these straight lines if they don't match up perfect. It's really noticeable.
Hmm. And this one is kind of like slanted, just a light lean.
But, that, yeah, exactly. Geometry.
I flunked geometry.
I don't even remember having like in school, of course, that was called geometry. Point out.
Yeah. I remember my teacher for geometry class. He was super boring because he had like one of those voices where 2 plus 2 is 4. Like he just kind of talk like that, like just very
Monotone.
monotoned. And it was the first class in the morning, so it was like, oh man, I want to go to sleep.
Actually, when I took my went back to college a few years ago, and there was a teacher like that, and everyone said the same thing. It's like he's the last person you want first thing in the morning, and he's the last person you want at the end of the day.
You got him like in the middle of the day or something. Excuse me. And he also had an accent as well. So sometimes I was like, what'd you say?
Oh, like affected his speech.
Hmm.
See if I can
You
get the
always had
robo.
homework. Always had homework that I never would do. But I
I
could,
never did home.
like he'd always go over the homework during class, and he was like, "Please, guys, even if you didn't do your homework last night, at least do the ones we're doing now and turn that in." That's what I would do.
I thought you were gonna say, and then I wouldn't do that.
I'll just do those and turn it in.
I look back now and think about like teachers where it's like they're basically begging you to give them something for them to pass you. And there's still these students that wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I had another teacher, uh, also a math teacher, and she was like, "Please, guys, please ask me questions. Do you need help?" And all the
Mm.
students were like, "No, miss, we got it." And she's like, "Are you sure? Then why are you guys failing?" I was like, "Ooh." Like you say you guys get it, you get it. You don't need help when we got the test. You have a bunch wrong.
I was like that too. And then when I went back like to school, I always asked questions. only person. But that was the thing. Everyone else who didn't ask questions, but they didn't know the stuff. I think it's just
It was,
young people are scared to look stupid. I guess.
yeah, scared to ask questions. I was never that student. Even if I had no idea what the hell I was doing, I was like, man, I hope someone asks a question.
I hope someone else does it. 'Cause I'm not. I was at guy when I went back in person in high school.
Excuse me. Wait, we just need that one person to like ask the question, then the whole class like, yeah, we don't get this. I was like, oh,
That's
okay.
what it was like. I'd ask, and then you see like a bunch of people look and be like, "Yeah,
Er-
amazing."
Everyone just looks at you like, dude, hurry up, ask the question.
Yeah, that's what teachers would always say. Well, there's no such thing as stupid, stupid questions.
There are stupid questions. There absolutely is. You've heard them. I've heard them. We have heard them before.
Well, I guess there's no such thing as stupid questions. There's like nothing stupid.
Only stupid question is the one that they just answered, or something like, "Oh, don't do number three." Do we do number three? That's a stupid question. No, figure kids that never pay attention.
Hmm. Is robocop thing uneven?
Excuse me. Be annoying. The gun.
But do we do number three? Are we live right now?
Are we live? Are we supposed to be drawing RoboCop?
What? Who are you?
What means
Where
you
are
don't
you?
like RoboCop? Sorry, I feel like some kids just did that to like agitate the teacher.
Yeah, I feel like if I was doing that drawing course, that's what all the students would be like for me. Let's try this guy now. Let's see if we can make old man Kent snap. Guys,
You got a pen you're holding. Who, Kent? Is Kent holding a pen?
yeah. No, they're asking stupid questions. I mean, smart questions, because there's no stupid questions. I'll have to watch RoboCop again. That's definitely a good movie for practical effects.
I want to watch John Wick for the first time.
You
Never
ever
seen
seen
it.
John Wick?
Nope.
That has some. I don't know if I say practical effects. It's not so much fact, but like lots of good stunt work. Um, Personally, I didn't really care for it. Like after the first one, it was like, all right, I get it. But the first one was really good. Hey, Dark
Don't
Art.
don't think I know is I guess it's about John Wick going after the bad guys who killed his dog.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Apparently, it was made by he was in the Matrix, right? The main guy in the Matrix, Keanu Reeves, and he was good friends with all like the people from the Matrix, and that's who directed and like made this movie. So it's almost made to be a movie for him to do stunt work. Like the story doesn't really matter. There's no, romantic subplots or big themes. Anything. It's just exactly what it's meant to be. perfect at doing what it said it would do, which is a cool movie where people shoot guns at each other.
I gotta see it. Burp Master and Art of the Moon. Good afternoon or good evening. Good night.
Of the movie. I don't know how I got um, Colin or Liv. I gotta think. Oh, because they used to be, what was it, Live to something? And that turned into Live. I just make up names for people, apparently.
Did- Live with whiskers, whiskers and paint, paint whiskers.
Originally, it was something else. They also destroy his car. The idea is that it's not really just about to die, it's that his wife passed away. I think from like cancer or something. It doesn't say. It's just like, nah, she wasn't killed by
And so
gangsters.
you just spoiled the movie after I told you I want to see it.
Well, this is how the movie starts. So like right at the beginning, and she
And
gives him the
you're still gonna spoil it.
no, that's not a spoiler. That's like in the trailer stuff.
You never seen the trailers. I'm one of those people where I don't like watching trailers at all or nothing. I just like going in blind.
I'll stop talking about it. but
Dude, my mom ruined um, Venom, The Last Dance or Last Stand.
okay, I haven't seen the Venom movies.
I wouldn't ruin it, but we were watching I think like the first one or second one when I went to go visit her, and she was like asking us like, "Oh, have you guys seen the new one?" We're like, "No, we haven't." She's like, "Oh, it's sad. This happens," and I'm like, "Really? You just ruined the movie?" She's like, "What? What? I'm just saying that this happens." I'm like, "And you're still doing it? Oh my god!" I was like, "We're planning on seeing it. Thanks for ruining it for us."
Yeah,
Wrong stream, Seawolf. There's no I bomb. There's a chill
if I
chat.
could get
Linksys is an aggressive chat.
intense, intense party animals over there.
Yeah, a bunch of cats.
Linksy is the type of stream where the neighbors tell the cops for noise complaints.
Hmm. Karen.
Yeah, gotta go, gotta grind. All right, well, thanks for joining.
Adios, Wolf.
Hope you guys can make me out. Okay, I know my microphone is sounds like I'm underwater apparently.
It just sounds like slightly muffled.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's not using my telephone mic; it's using my headphones or like earbuds. But yeah, as long as you guys can make me out, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, for sure.
Well, listen, that Arts in the Moon will be going live on I think March 1st. So hopefully I can raid them, but I gotta turn on the that option to get raided.
Oh. Do you need to be monetized to raise people?
To raid people, no. From what I know, you just need, I believe, just 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay. I need 1,000 subscribers to do it. Like if I
Yeah,
wanted to raise.
if you want to raid, I think it used to be a 500, but they raised it up to 1,000.
Okay. I was gonna say if Linksy starts her stream before we're done, I could do a raid, but
Maybe you could do
popular.
like a manual raid. Just put a link and just have people click on that.
It's
Let's
true.
see what's March 1st. Anyways, let me check.
My birthday, so
Sunday, 10 a.m. Fuck. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could raid you, but I have work on Sunday morning, so I'll probably go to sleep early. See, 4:30, 5, 6, 7, 8.
yeah, that was right.
No, so maybe I'll stay up. The only thing is you gotta like turn on the ability or option to get rated by people on YouTube Studio on your PC computer.
I think mine is because I'm pretty sure you did it to me once.
Yeah, I did to you. Excuse me. It's like at 4:30 my time. I was like, fuck. Then it has to work at 10 a.m. Who knows? Maybe I'll stay awake so I can raid you if I have anyone watching. A raid it just sends all the people from the live stream to your live stream.
Yeah, it's like if I rated you right now, if you were streaming, it basically everyone watching you can watch.
Excuse me.
Basically, make people watch your friends stream against their will.
That this real quick.
So bomb with people, basically, yeah.
So bomb with people. Yeah, pretty much. This happens to me a few times. I get either like 50 people in a raid, to maybe a few hundred, to even like a few thousand.
This part looks alright, but then I think his hand, it kind of looks like he's pulling his hand back up against the chest. Foreshort and terror.
I think I chose an easy-ish picture.
You know, I just need to make it bigger. Oh, look, see, you caught up to me. We need to get different ink or refill.
Refill your ink.
Yeah, Indie ink has a sort of really bad shelf life. Even if you're not using it, yeah, from it's like the shallot or whatever it's called. Basically, like crushed up insect shells matter.
I'm gonna do the some inking the way you do it using an app that I saw. It was very cool.
Oh, like digital?
Not just regular. There's an app that I saw last week, I believe, that could be helpful for that, for like shadows.
Oh, I get there. I thought you meant like do the inking on the app. Gotcha. I'm done this in a few weeks.
You've been bit by that digital bug.
Let me tell you one thing. I can definitely color better than digital than I ever could with watercolor. I feel like I never quite got the hang of watercolors. Not like I do with things.
You just get some water. Excuse me. Oh hi Mark.
Can't need to set up a bot. Oh, I gotta put it away for Yogi for Dream Avatar.
I'm gonna set up a bot that whenever you guys
Dream.
join, it just says, "Oh hi Mark." Well, only for you three.
I'm trying to get the hang of drawing and inking without moving the canvas or the page around. You can do that with a custom box command and mix it up.
I think I need a PC for that. I'm not sure. If I could maybe do it on tablet, then I could try to do it. Because I'm just lazy to do the research, and then two,
Nah, that's fine.
I'm just,
You have to read.
yeah, I gotta read, gotta tinker with what works, what doesn't.
I have so many people using like drawing books, and I never ever really get through any. I'll maybe do like the first chapter in every one. I just can't bring myself to sit there and read. Not so much reading. I can read a real book. Are you guys coming up with names for your warrior cats, warrior kitties?
I had no idea Warriors Cat was so popular.
I guess it is on Linksys server now.
I'll make a Warrior Cat, basically dead.
I think a RoboCat.
Robo Cat. Also for the Discord and the voice chat. Oh hi Mark.
We just need the actual like from the movie to get that recording and just have that play automatically.
Oh hi Mark. I did
Have
not.
it as have it as a slash command where it's like slash timer and it displays it every time for everybody. I like the idea of a RoboCat.
I wonder if you'll be able to like do that. Like have commands but only for members. And that way like random people don't just spam it. Or non-members. Ew.
Idea. I seen you got your work in progress channel name.
I won't play Roblox. I vowed to never play it.
No, really? Wow.
Yeah. That and Fortnite.
I really am kind of scared to try Fortnite.
Why?
It looks horribly addictive and like takes over all your time. And if you, I got a feeling if you don't spend money in it, it takes quite a while to get to a level where it's
I
actually
could be
fun.
wrong, but I don't think Fortnite is like pay to win like that.
I don't think it's pay to win, but you're
Or
gonna be. I
necessarily
guess
like I don't think you could pay and you level up faster. I think it's mainly just cosmetics.
oh, okay. I know my nephew. This was a few years ago, but he loved it. And like every birthday and Christmas, basically every holiday, all he wanted was gift cards for Roblox. I remember saying it was crazy because when I was a kid, you bought a game and that was it. It was over. The odd
That's
time they'd make an expansion pack later on for like 15, $20 that would give you like a new ending of the game. But you never ever heard anyone just constantly paying money on the same game, forever.
yeah. Back in my day, right?
Back in my day, back in my day, you needed a cable and dice to play games.
The red, yellow, and white cable connected to the back of the TV.
The audio, no, video into audio.
And you hear my kitties because it's that time of the month. They're looking for a male, and I am denying them a male because they're gonna have little kittens. Ew,
Hey,
kittens.
I used to have like a, I don't know what you call it, a thing though that made it mono, so you could plug the two audios into it and just have one
No, so
channel.
you're rich.
No, that was for poor people.
Oh,
Actually,
I have no idea.
I have Diablo 1 on CD. It's how fucking old school I am. In fact, I actually have it in my computer right now. That that's probably older than half the people subscribed to my channel. There's a year on 1998.
1998. That's when I was born.
I have that in my optical drive in my computer right now. I haven't been playing it. It's just there because I don't have it. I don't ever use it. I used it months ago.
Oh, I think I might have the oldest audience between the three of us
Well,
in terms of age range.
I don't know if that's a fair comparison with me because I don't have much of an audience compared to you guys. So most of my audience is people from both of your uh,
Well, well,
Discord
maybe like
servers.
take into account like the size of yeah, maybe the I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to say, but maybe actually a win
Maybe.
because most of those people who join, right? I'm assuming Linksy is overage, right? So Seawolf and Yo, they're at least 2 years old,
At least two.
at least two.
I had a few people like randomly come across my stream that seemed older. I'm older than Phantom, younger than Kent. Middle child. Indeed.
Middle child. I mean, you're older than me, but if you can, people still call me old. They'll call me an old
Well,
man.
people on the internet, if you're older than like 23, you're a boomer.
Yeah, I can feel a cane growing somewhere. I'm gonna start using like a walking cane.
I always say that with my watches.
I'm gonna get it to look like Back to the Future Biffs and have like a little hand on it, little knuckle, like fist.
You'll look like what's his name? The boy.
Who?
The boy from Back to the Future.
Oh, Christopher Lloyd.
No, that's the scientist. He goes to the future and he sees like the old man version of the his boy from high school or something. I think I'm confusing it. Oh no, because
So,
he goes to the past, his father's boy,
talking
and
about
they put
Biff?
him this, yeah. They give him like old man makeup, right?
Yeah,
I just remember the scene where he's in the hot tub and he's watching Scarface.
yeah. I just watched that movie like 2 months ago, I think. The whole trilogy.
I never watched Back to the Future much, actually, like as a kid. That's just like you with RoboCop. Like I knew about it, I knew all of it. I'm pretty sure I probably seen it on TV or something. But
Yeah, as a kid, I watched the Terminator.
yeah, Terminator's good. That'd be a good
I
one to
remember,
drop. I'd be a lot harder than RoboCop.
yeah, I remember I had like a little leather jacket and like some sunglasses. Put them on, and I was singing the song "Bad to the Bone."
I thought you were gonna say the theme song for Surface Ticket. Bad to the bone.
Probably like a movie a kid should be watching, as it does
What?
show nudity.
A lot of the movies like for kids when I was a kid. You go back and watch, and you're like, that wouldn't be for kids today. Well, I mean, like RoboCop. There was a RoboCop cartoon. There was toys, and that definitely wasn't for kids. Uh, what's going on? Everyone's complaining about being old and in pain. You know what? I was in pain earlier today. I woke up and it was like my neck was sore and it went down to like the bottom of my right shoulder blade, like the whole shoulder area. It, it's okay now though, but it's definitely like an old man. I slept funny pain. That's the worst thing about getting old is then you're in severe pain. People are like, what happened? Oh, I slept weird. Yeah,
Well, maybe
exactly.
if maybe I guess if you just kind of do nothing all day. I'm pretty sure if you like I don't know do yoga or some shit, you probably won't have as much problems. I could be wrong.
I don't know, you're probably right. In general, the more active you are, the less likely you are to get injured from like pulling muscles and stuff. But
Do you guys also do it the when you sit down anywhere? I
yes,
noticed I started doing that. Sometimes like I was asking my parents like, dude, I'm like, why the fuck you gotta make that noise?
I don't.
And then one
I
day I
don't.
just huh?
I say I don't. I do it, but I don't like sit there in slow motion. Which some old people when they're doing it, they're like, oh, you can't do that.
That's too extreme. Just like whenever I sit down, just kind of like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
not at
damn.
that level.
But then I started like doing that or noticed myself doing that once I started working. What up?
Sorry, I butchered your name. Thanks for joining though. I just looked at Phantom's RoboCop. It looks great. I think my test, my Robo chest plates are a little uneven, but this is gonna be a great RoboCop drawing.
Okay, I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You see, I fell. I think I broke my neck, but then the next day I was doing flips at the park.
Well, that seems irresponsible of you to be doing flips.
Yeah,
I just
but
picture Linksy like doing black backflips,
but not how I pictured it. So just like, oh, I broke
and
my neck. Ooh,
just running like
okay, back.
across the park, doing somersaults and stuff, jumping on tables, doing a backflip.
These are
Hey
broken neck.
kids, she was like Spartacus. You guys know Spartacus from Lazy Town? No,
Spartacus from what?
Lazy Town.
Oh, I know the show. Lazy Cat.
Well, all you gotta know that that freaking superhero. Like whenever he makes like an entrance, he's always like doing crazy flips for like no reason.
Oh yes, okay, I got you now.
That's Linksy.
Remember just the name was. Am I thinking of the same thing?
Oh,
The
what?
bad guy. There's a bad guy in it. And he's like old school. Like he has a big mustache and everything.
I don't think he had a mustache, but there was a bad guy. It became like a meme, like maybe 10 years ago. We are number one. Dun 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 dun
Okay, I'll
dun
look it
dun.
up.
Dun.
I was
Ross
just
and
saying it
Robbie.
left. Oh no, the good guy has the mustache. That's what I'm
There you go. Yeah,
thinking.
there you go. It's a weird
There we go.
Icelandic show.
Yeah, I thought it was the. For some reason, I was picturing the bad guy had that big like, it's like a pencil
Uh,
mustache.
Ironically, the good guy has a that pencil mustache.
That's the villain mustache. That's interesting.
Robbie was goaded. Yeah, rest in peace. Rotten Robbie.
Did he die?
Yeah, he died. I think like in 2016 or something from I believe cancer.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say he doesn't look very old.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in
Oh,
the
Sporticus.
Sporticus.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Sporticus.
Whatever makeup they had on the bad guy, that's like some creepy looking, you know,
Yeah.
valley
It
stuff.
was just it was just his normal face.
I'll be right back from this.
That show was just he was athletic for no reason. Like follow me. All right, he does like a 360 backflip. Let's go. Magnus Sheving. I don't know. All I know is his name was like I thought it was Spartacus, but I guess Sporticus. That and Rod and Robbie.
Sporticus. Look, my things aren't very even. Ooh, I have to. I not have my reference picture for pictures of Sporticus. Next screen, Sporticus drawing. Practice your pencil mustaches.
A mustached man. Mustached.
Yeah, I think I was probably a bit too old for that show, but old enough to been aware of it.
I remember one time I was coming home from maybe either elementary or middle school, and there was like these middle school students, or maybe high school students, one of those two, but they're like sitting and talking to each other, and they're like, "Man, you watch the new SpongeBob season special, The Pest of the West?" Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I was like, "Psh, you guys are fucking, you guys are so old to be watching that." I still watch that special to talk about though. I'm not gonna miss it.
I think
It-
SpongeBob was a bit cool. Like right after my time.
The old one was amazing. The new one is just I genuinely feel stupid watching it.
It's like CGI now, or was that the movie? Or I think where they do have like a CGI one now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of movies now. They're all like CGI, weird animation. Yeah, the puppets are weird, but I think
They always do that with cartoons now. They always turn them into like 3D stuff. I guess it's cheaper because you only have to make the model once, and then you can just keep animating the same model.
and also saw like a post somewhere where it's like it feels like SpongeBob is trying too hard to make like a meme. Like it feels like almost every other shot is like something trying to I don't know be a meme.
Yeah,
Like they make a crazy face or something. Like trying too hard.
SpongeBob was kind of famous for having like random humor, right? Oh, 1 second.
CGI puppets for Modern Lazy Town. No, like CGI for SpongeBob. Probably going to be sleep around 5 or 6 in the morning. I think Ken was talking about like CGI for SpongeBob, unless Moon was talking about CGI for Lazy Town.
Sorry, I keep walking away, being bothered.
Tell him, leave me alone.
No, not a robocop.
Let me draw with my friends. You don't understand me.
I'm gonna be a famous artist someday. You'll see.
Mark my words.
If you had a kid and he was like, "Dad, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a famous YouTuber," would you? Fuck.
Why would I say that?
I don't know. Because it seems like something, like a pipe dream that kids would say, but at the same time, you're on YouTube too. Don't be ironic to not approve.
If I think I'd be like, no, I don't approve, especially if his art is better than mine. I'm like,
Yeah.
don't do it, son or daughter. That way they don't outshine me. Because how embarrassing would it be? If they put in more views.
Oh, there's I was just thinking. That's why I was just thinking about Thomas because there's a CGI Thomas now, which is
Ew.
like the
CGI's
whole fun of
Thomas.
they had the whole big like city built. The island of what was it? Island of something.
Island of Trains.
Something Doris. Odor, Trodor, Nodor, Dodor.
I I think that was kind of the charm of Thomas. Like that weird, creepy
Yeah,
dolls.
exactly. And it's just that everything was hand built, like the whole city, the new monuments and everything, right?
I think so.
I drew a
I
picture
remember.
the other day, the meme of Henry. So they wall him in into the tunnel, but there's actually, as it zooms in on him, there's a great landscape shot of the show that's right far back, and you just see like his little tiny head sticking out above the wall.
Hmm.
But it's really well done. They knew what they were doing.
Once again, practical effects win.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Just think about freaking Jurassic Park, that first movie. It
That
was
was
amazing,
CGI.
but it was CGI with practical effects.
Was it?
Hmm.
I just know that was like the first big CGI movie where everyone said like stop motion is over now.
Like the scene with the T Rex is like kind of busting through the roof of the car.
Mhm.
That was an animatronic.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Also, like some scenes like the Velociraptors where it was puppeteered.
I kind of do know that because I remember seeing like behind the scenes the seats where you can
Mm.
see the Rex and they're hiding in the kitchen.
Yeah, in that
Uh,
scene you could kind of like tell.
mhm. But in a good way. Like you don't mind it when it's like that. I'm trying to see if I can find my picture of Henry. Wasn't it like was it like a planned out, well done, nor the big
What the
crazy
hell is
face
that on
up
top
there.
of the train?
There he is. I don't know. I messed up his nose shading it.
Okay, well,
That's Henry.
what's that face above the train?
That's just the face I drew. I just draw faces a lot. There's a guy, a detective looking guy. I do a lot of weird sketches, kind of random sketches. Oh, there's something Liz might like. Kind of a Celtic, not worth simple, but another face and another face. Your body. That's actually pretty good.
It seems like you and
It's,
Lixie do a lot of work on like just random sheets of paper.
yes, I do. Well, I have like three big sketchbooks, and I just
Don't
kind
tell
of
me you rip.
randomly.
I bet. Don't tell me you rip out the pages from the sketchbook.
Not these ones. Um, Sometimes I'll have like I have these things are ran too for good little sketches from the dollar store. Little I don't know, paper pads. They're super cheap. Just go for experimenting.
I used to do that before I had like a sketchbook. Just work on whatever I could find.
Like there's I have no idea what I was doing there, but like I feel like that's the beginning of something that could be cool.
See, Wolf is an iPad kid.
Kind of working my way to ideas. I don't know what that is, but it's also kind of cool. Yeah, a lot of faces. There's some more faces. Guy with a mustache. Oh, look at that guy.
Looks like me.
Ooh, like his hat. Yeah, I don't even remember most of these, right? I'm just looking through them right quick. Beginning of a skeleton.
They say
It
those
looks like
people who draw faces a lot um draw faces.
is that it? I thought you were gonna. I seriously thought you were gonna say something.
Nah, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure there is like some study, right? Like, oh, if you draw a lot of flowers or faces, it usually means this or that. But I just couldn't remember what it was.
There's I don't know what you call them. I
A
can't think. It's like
knight,
the per soldier knights.
a pawn.
Psychologically, yes, I can tell you. Oh, baby, I thought you were talking about the why people draw faces.
Or like, oh, if you draw eyes a lot, it's because you're trying to see into the soul of a human or some shit like that. I don't know.
Maybe that's what I'm doing. There's a knight or a skeleton knight, skeleton wizard that I didn't finish. That's a cool face, eh? Or not a face, but
What's it called?
take on a stuff.
A
Oh,
cranium.
more Celtic style network. A little bit fancier. And a pylon of smoke coming out of it.
Not a pylon. That's a freaking cone. A traffic cone.
Smoke coming out of it. Thanks, Eagle. You need to invest in your workspace. That's true. I don't have much room here.
I'm gonna set up a an art show.
A
You
little
rent out
studio.
a warehouse and just have like one table just filled with sketchbooks that you can't open because it's in a art exhibition. So it'd just be a bunch of like
Oh,
closed sketchbooks. You gotta imagine what's inside.
that's no idea. Did I grab
Imagine
more space?
having excuse me.
Oh, look. I don't think I finished. I didn't finish this one.
How dare you not do the challenge I put out?
I know. I was looking forward to doing the faces too, and I just kept doing other stuff. I'm just easily distracted. Yes, you've seen that Celtic border. A little one anyway. If I find it again. But that's only one. I have another one I can go to sketchbook with this like blank paper. Just a little cube man is awesome.
Think you can see that guy kind of looks like a bit of a pharaoh. Gives me pharaoh vibes.
Yeah, your the blues look really good.
Yeah, it's AI.
Damn it. That one.
Yeah,
Good job.
I'm actually
I like
painting
that.
at the moment.
You just
I'm just
make it
doing a
like an
voiceover.
AI video. Robocop. You sit there with a microphone, like Faz on the side.
Mhm. Oh, which reminded me, a couple of days ago. Um, I'm assuming it's a kid. It was a kid. They're like, "Oh, I draw too. Do you want to see my work?" I was like, "Sure." And they switched their profile picture. They're like, "All right, this is what I drew." And I'm like, "Nah, you did not draw that." For like a 10-year-old, it was like some really good looking piece of like anime, like an anime character. So I was like, "Nah, you didn't draw that." I called them out. They're like, "Yeah, it did. It took me like 2.5 months." I was like,
Yeah, wow.
"Nah, I call bullshit."
Hey, you get seem to get a lot of people doing that. I guess because of the way you have it as a community and everything. People think, oh, here's
There's my reference.
that's pretty much the reference I use. I'm just trying to look on a bit of an angle, but pretty much the same picture. I was actually looking at that picture and thinking they need to make this gun just a little bit bigger. So you can tell it's a big gun, but also
I
it's
think this is the one
amateur.
you're doing, right?
Nope, nope, the one you had before. I've never seen that one. I'm just drawing it up different, like in the digital picture I showed you.
I was thinking of doing this one, but I was, what the hell, no.
This isn't what his gun looks like either, but yes, I did. I think I did.
You didn't,
Yes, I did.
let's see, you didn't alert the links.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the. I'll do that right now. Okay.
No.
No, no.
Did you see the video I sent you the with the gibber link? The AI is talking to each other.
Yeah, did you guys know AI has its own language now? They speak to each other. Maybe it's not even real. They just do it with the special people. They know don't like the humans will freak the humans out.
Could be.
Yeah, there's no really such thing as AI or I can't really define it as R with math. One thing I noticed too about AIR is it doesn't seem to know that like certain stuff should be focused. Like they're doing more detail at the focal point and less detail at other parts. It just kind of makes
Yeah.
the amount of detail seems to just be the same.
Yeah. Something you could just tell it's AI. Like with some videos, like you see like a fat
So
guy jumping, and it just looks like too like they have like no gravity when they jump.
it's always even if you don't know exactly what it is.
They just it's a bit off. But then you see some videos and like, damn, that shit got me. I thought it was real. Here's that video up a few ago. Shouted hand bringing up the which video? I remember back then when Will Smith was eating spaghetti and looked like all weird.
What a weird trend, eh?
Yeah, that's how we can tell how good AI is by Will Smith eating spaghetti.
That's like the test
Yeah, it's like the unofficial test.
mom spaghetti.
Hmm. I do like all those AI videos, like the my pen brush, like Bigfoot, who's like kind of like a camper or vlogger. He's just like, hey guys, we're gonna hunt for some fish. And it's just like him like vlogging his life.
And it's
You never seen
Bigfoot.
those?
But is it like I seen a live stream like that, and I don't know, like show people's names in the chat and what have it projects, and then you eat it, and then you walk outside his cave. It's kind of fun and interesting.
Mm, excuse me. No, the one that I seen is just maybe a minute video. Like if it's supposed to be like him vlogging. All right, guys, we just caught this fish. Let's cook it up. That's delicious.
You know what I get a lot of ads for on YouTube actually is it's an AI channel, and it's like they make science fiction movies or something, and it's always like the same thing. It's like I guess like dystopian apocalyptic stuff, and they
No
get it
idea.
all the time. I used to see them on Instagram, and lately I've been getting ads for it all the time on YouTube. Everyone, it starts off it's like a scary voice. And it's like you giving your souls for entertainment, and it will show like AI humans, like as if they're in a science fiction movie, like a Blade Runner or something. And I don't know, it's annoying anyway. It gets on my nerves how often they make me look at AI stuff.
Goddamn robots.
Their damn robots taking over. Damn clinkers.
It's crazy how far we've come in a few years.
Yeah, technology keeps stumbling and how fast it advances. Doesn't just keep advancing, but
Keep advancing and quicker. I remember in high school I did like a project on VR. It was like a cheap VR as well. The one where you put your phone in and like get to put
yeah,
like a
like
video that's uh
I
that
know
shit.
exactly what you used. I think like Google or Apple actually sold them, and it was just a piece like a cardboard box that you put your
Yeah.
phone in.
Except I didn't get that one. I got like a cheaper one, and that was pretty cool. And now we have freaking VR headsets that aren't too expensive.
I thought actually what they called AR, augmented reality, was going to be a big thing. Where it would be like you could take your phone and basically it'd be like looking through a webcam and be like, where's the nearest restaurant that sells spaghetti, and it would make like arrows actually direct it, like so as if you could see in real life the directions and where it's at.
I want to say I saw like a product, like let's say I'm just gonna make something up, like let's say Meta, right? They make some Ray Bans with that.
Yeah, it is a thing. It's AR for augmented reality, but it never seemed to catch on. Like no one really seems to care. I guess looking at a Google Maps, it's just
Maybe just not as good yet. 'Cause I think what is it? Marcus Brownlee, that one like tech reviewer.
yeah,
I think he got something like that. Where like, oh, I think it was like a watch or something. And you're like, oh, make me a plan to go get like that spaghetti on the way there to get coffee and this and that. And it would like take forever
okay.
just to compute it. It
Hmm.
would either take forever or just it wouldn't work.
And like you said, then you can just open up Google Maps and type it in and do it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been missing the chat for a little bit. Yeah, when they don't it's I don't mind AI if people label it and it's like obvious that it's AI and they're doing something interesting. Like they're not just they're not pretending to make something that isn't AI. They're making something that clearly couldn't be done without it. I don't
Yeah.
mind that.
Like Bigfoot.
Yeah, exactly. Like yeah, Bigfoot videos of him. Like that's a funny use for AI. I see out. You ever see all the wrestling videos? And it will be what's his name? God, I can't think of names at all anymore. But anyway, different silly celebrities doing wrestling matches.
I've seen those two. Like Abraham Lincoln versus George Washington or something random like that.
Um, Stephen
Wrestling.
Hawking, and he's in the chair, right?
Yeah. I'll be
Just
watching those
have him.
like that's entertaining.
They'll have him in a chair, but he's in the top rope and just kind of fall off the top rope to the other guy.
Like those like some AI of all the different Harry Potter, what is it, groups like Hufflepuff and all those, and like
Mm-hmm.
each like class or group had like their own music style. It was in Spanish, right? It was like, oh, Gryffindor, they rapped about their group, and then Slytherin and all that stuff. Well, that's kind of
Clear.
entertaining. Like I said, like those you could tell that it's AI, or tell you it's AI. Those people would like try to like lie to you.
Yeah. I don't think I want to get this arm looking very good.
Chaotic grocery store or the chaotic chiropractor. It's like, all right, Miss Johnson, or it's like an old lady. We're gonna crack your
Oh,
back, and the guy just jumps on her,
I see the one now. He throws him through a wall.
throws him to a wall. She's like, oh, I feel
He
better.
I'm like, I feel better. Um, let me see.
Like,
It's
show
a
that video to our
spam.
parents, and they'll probably believe it.
I get the ads for AI fan fiction stories. AI fan fiction. Uh, my psychology of TV behavior classes went over interesting facts about dopamine replicated in AI. Yeah, all stuff can totally mess up like your how we're designed to interact with each other socially. Our brains are designed like if you do something good in society, you get a little bit of dopamine or serotonin as a reward. It's kind of like humans figured out how to get that without doing the good stuff.
That's what I was doing with the tally marks. Like, yes, I caught
Yeah,
it.
it's all just psychological.
I bought like 6 books on psychology and manipulation, so I could use that for my channel.
I actually thought of a real idea when I was working on my app that I showed you, and I was thinking, I bet if you do a live stream and you put a timer on it, you'll get tons of viewers that will just stay to see what happens when the timer runs out.
So I fucking hate those streamers. I think I told you one time there was like I was kind of seeing it a bunch when I was just like scrolling through lives, and it'd be like either a girl or a guy just quote unquote sleeping on the chair with a timer. Like when it be counting down like 30 seconds, and like, all right, send me this amount of money to wake me up. And when the time runs out, it just restarts.
Oh, okay. What I was thinking would be it'd be like just a normal stream, like doing the same thing I'm doing now, but there would just be a timer in the corner counting down. I just wouldn't mention it or say anything.
I should do that next time.
I bet yeah, people, a lot of people who would like come in just instantly turn off their screen, but then they see the timer and they're probably like, what's happening here? I better stay. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, but that's my thinking.
Or that's next time you see my stream, you can see like a random timer in the corner.
Like 500 viewers.
And it was just a timer for me to get off. All right, bye guys. I think everyone get mad.
That was up. Yeah, that was it. I watched you draw for 3 hours for that.
So like those are um other like streams where I don't know if you've seen it, but like they're
The
playing those
purple
games
one.
where they like find like objects.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll get like four. It's like a super easy image, right? And they're like, okay, guys, I'll show you right now where the red shoe is. But before we do that, you
Yeah.
gotta send me. Uh huh. And they're like, all right, guys. And like you just see like a shit ton of people sending like money, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna show you right now, but hit the like. Make sure you hit the like. And after they hit the like, okay, guys, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna show you where it is. So first, you gotta send me money.
Oh, and they keep doing it and doing it.
Yeah, just kind of going like in a circle. And my dumbass is just sitting there like, show the fucking thing already. I want to see if you actually show it. Yeah,
Yeah.
those lights
I don't
piss me
mind
off.
when it's, every second is some excuse to say, like guys, to spend money or whatever. I don't know. It just seems like whether you're on YouTube in the first place, it doesn't seem like you're really into whatever it is you're doing. It seems like you're just trying to get a viral YouTube channel going.
Hmm. Yeah, I always dislike and don't recommend. Yeah, I do the same thing too. I'm like, get the fuck off my screen. I'm gonna start doing that
But
though.
it's hard to blame them because it works.
No, you
People,
can't really knock on their hustle, right? But it's just like annoying. Like, my God. The thing that pisses me off is people actually be sending like gifts and stuff. Like, are you guys stupid? Like, they're obviously just lying to get
yeah,
money.
Their vibes piss me off. Yeah, I just like them, and I have to use like don't show me this channel again thing. But it doesn't stop other ones. Um, and they get so much views and money. Yeah, the whole system is borked. Yeah, and it's gonna be the parents' money because there's no, not many adults. I shouldn't say none. But there's not, hopefully not many adults falling for it, right?
Just so annoying. Or the luckily I haven't seen him as much anymore. There'll be like a guy just clicking his mouse. Like, all right,
Yeah.
hope that to 1 million. Let's click it. Each dollar you give me, I take away 10.
Yes, and if you donate money, they act like they're mad because they have to keep clicking. They're like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
There's been
said,
a few
there's
times where go ahead.
I was gonna say there's definitely a market for like keep watching, where you just like be as annoying as possible, and you'll get hundreds of views for people that just want to hate on you, like the twins with their bragging all their money and they're holding. I'm convinced they know what they're doing because they're bragging constantly how rich they are, and people will be like, "Rich, that's like $50 in your hand," and they'll be like, "You're just jealous. You're just jealous because I'm getting all the money. No one knows your name. Everyone knows my name." And it's such phony stuff. They don't actually ever say anything what they do for a living, where the money comes from. I got a feeling they know exactly what they're doing, and they know people will tune in and view just to
Yeah, hate
holler and complain.
watch.
Yeah, hate watching. I just say it's evil money.
And if you like the one, something like the person like clicking the mouse, like once they're about to hit like 1 million, they slow down like real bad. Before
I see no
reaching
people.
them. Yeah, which one?
I feel you see the ones where it's just a picture of a puzzle, and it's like not even a person or anything. It's just you know what does this
Yeah.
picture look like? There, you see the two women looking at each other.
The thing is, like, who's watching that? Who's like actually just sitting there watching it?
Yeah, me complaining.
Because like
Probably
obviously
you.
no one's really there like actively talking or responding to comments.
Yeah,
Like, and then people are like, it's this 2 plus 2 is 4. It's 4. Like, dude, there's no one
there's
there.
there will be people answering.
Like, I'm just genuinely like curious. Who the hell is watching these things and responding?
And they're popular, right? So someone is.
Yeah, it's just surprising that they be having like hundreds of views.
It's kind of weird.
We
I
all
might
got
try
it like
watercolor. Like
what
you.
color?
That's something really nice. The blue metal. That looks awesome, actually.
Thank you.
The details are really bringing it out.
I'm just doing whatever. I'll say we got to come up with a strategy to maximize watch hours,
Hmm.
and then
Well,
come up with
you can
a
try.
crypto.
You can try my countdown idea.
You count on, yeah. I'm gonna do it just cause.
A test for science.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens.
Any better picture of RoboCop's arm.
You draw NFTs. The that one person. I like your art on shrimp cord.
And we can make our own NFTs.
Just make like the base model, and then just slightly tweak it, like that one monkey one.
That's what they. I was just gonna say that's what they do for it anyway, right? Sometimes I forget that I'm drawing with a pen and not a pencil. I start doing like quick little sketchy lines. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I gotta get better with my pen control.
You know what? I
Seems
think
like it.
I'm better with straight, like nice clean lines by hand than I am with digital. If I'm the digital stuff, it's hard to get those nice clean lines, even though you think it'd be easier.
It's all in the mind.
I think it's just yeah, the feeling of like the paper. Yeah, there's a lot with the pen. Man.
Well, also, I'm not sure exactly how big your surface is for your drawing digital. But I know for me,
Pretty
like since I
small.
use my phone, since I draw digital on this, it's like very small. So like trying to get like a straight line or something is just kind of awkward.
Yeah,
So I can't really get
for
like a
sure.
perfect thing.
But mine's 13 inches, but that's 13 inches diagonal, like from one end to the next. And also on digital, like all your sides are taken up by the program, so you don't get the full surface for drawing, right? So it's probably like drawing on like a I don't know 9 by 9 piece of paper maximum. I don't
It's
know. It
still pretty
feels like
big.
it's not. Yeah, the other say it feels like it's not that big. In a sec, I'll show you. Bring my watercolor stuff out anyway.
There we go.
Uh, oh, I missed what you said. Stay positive. You have to. Looks like you're saying you have to fast or something. Have to wake up at 4 or something for eating anyway. Then I'll stay hungry for the whole day. No water or food. You're a fancy little stylist. Yeah, so this is 9 by 12. This is pretty much as tall as I can get. So that's 9 inches. And then 12 inches wide, really. Cords everywhere. Mhm. I'll give you a preview of my art trade. Have to show
Yeah,
you
that's
that.
pretty. Still pretty decent size.
There's my hand. So,
But you kind of like you can rest your hand on the screen.
and I have a little stand for it too that I use, so it's not completely flat down.
Like I can't really rest my hand on the screen. I have to put it on the side, and it'll be kind of weird.
Yeah, I got some nice lighting, I think, for this. Some rim lighting and highlights. Mhm. Mhm. I'm going to fix up I had outlines on this. I'm going to have to fix the lines now. So I took them off. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how the rendering came out on this. I don't know what I'm going to do for the background though. Also, these feet are a little. Like they're on two different surfaces, two different.
Two different, yeah.
The focus is going crazy.
I'm
I'll show
like,
you
damn,
my cat.
I gotta do the art trade as well for Kazu, but if I can show some hard ones,
Um, where my cursor go? I'll show you my the value analyzer
yeah,
at
this
the
is what
start of this.
the image that Kazu gave me.
Well, anything that's from him is gonna be
That one and this one.
crazy. Hey, happy.
What up, Happy? I think Linksy purposely gave me Kazu just to mess with me.
I'm pretty sure they're outright.
I think I'm doing like a watercolor for Kazu. That maybe like some cubism or something. Take the easy way out.
Totally not random. Yeah, we know.
I just picture Linksy like that. And she was making that list.
Laughing like the guy from Lazy Town.
Mm-hmm. Rod and Linksy.
I haven't used watercolors in so what was that? I even find where they are. Oh yeah, I made my own little mini palette. You gotta dry it up there. Oh, the piece is falling out.
I think pretty soon I'm gonna get like a new palette as well.
Do you find that you end up never using?
No, I pretty much use everything since I'm always like experimenting. I always try to use all the colors. They're
What?
all pretty used. Some a bit more than others, and I lost one of them.
I have a lot more than these, but I made these kind of as like a test to myself. Like just break it down to this most, not a test, but to learn colors. Break it down to like
Hmm.
the most basic one.
No, I like having a full variety, like lots of blues, greens, all that stuff. I try to like mix colors, but it's like I mainly use just blues and purples. And like yellow is probably the one I use the least amount.
Hmm. Paper. You put any like water on your canvas first before you put paint?
Uh, no, unless I know for sure I'm gonna be painting like a big area of one like of the same color, then I'll
Yeah,
wet it first.
like to help it spread out.
Yeah, purple spread out. But for the most part, I always do just wet on dry. So happy. What did Ruby say in the screenshot? She's not here. Tell me. And it's too early for her to be awake. Tell me. Tell me. Join us.
What happened?
Ruby sent a screenshot yesterday in the community, but I couldn't see it when I was streaming. And Happy saw it, and then Ruby deleted it.
Oh, I seen. I think it was Rohit posted a picture on your community of a painting. And I was like,
Hmm.
holy shit, that's so good. And I went to comment, and then I seen someone else commented. He was like, oh no, that's a reference picture. I'm gonna try to draw it later.
Yeah, like the bird one, I think.
Yeah, it was like a bird and I think plate.
Yeah, because I was like talking about like I wanted to do painting, maybe like landscapes. He's like, "Oh, I got a picture for you," and then he sent it.
I thought it was one he did. I was like, oh god, he's amazing.
Although Rudy does have some good paintings of people.
Ruby does?
Rohit.
Oh,
You talking
Rohit,
about
yeah.
Rohit or Ruby?
Rohit.
Oh yeah, okay.
I thought you said Rohit just now. Yes, Rohit is good.
And then Happy's been going crazy with the dragons.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen
They made
those.
a they made a bunch of dragons. I think she said yesterday. Well, I guess technically today she made 11 so far. I could be wrong.
Who's the past those like paper dragon puppet things people make? I see those a lot online. Me too today already. Um, I have 13.
Well, I think you heard the audio, right? Of the freaking neighbors like arguing,
Oh yeah,
and then
yesterday.
like I think the next day or like 2 days later, um, we were leaving, and the husband of one of the screaming ladies, he was like there in the parking lot looking at his car. He's like, "Hey, you have any problems with people keying your car?" And I was like, "No."
Taking
and
his money.
I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Yeah, because like a few days ago, one of the neighbors that we never met before just started, arguing with us and this and that. And the cops came and took our both our sides. And
Mm,
today I came and I saw my car was all like keyed up. I
at
was
least
like,
drama
nah,
people.
yeah, like I never had a problem with that.
They love people like who are always fighting, always in arguments with people, and then when they tell you about it, if that was the other person's fault,
Hmm.
you're sitting there listening to like, yeah, I'm sure you had nothing to do with it at all.
Well, actually, our car is keyed up, freaking like on all sides of the freaking on the car, on the hood, on the freaking both sides of the car and the back. There's like a
Witnesses,
big,
like people
huh?
from other people, you mean?
Yeah, in the neighborhood we used to live before where we are now. Like I don't know, just fucking someone came just keyed the car.
Someone
Like
just being an
one just
asshole.
big line going across the front to the back on all sides.
You know, whoever did that never owned a vehicle in their life.
Or maybe just crazy person. Because the neighborhood we used to live in was a little sketchy.
Yeah, I live in a little sketchy of a neighborhood myself.
And actually the neighborhood we live now, It's supposed to be kind of sketchy, but we never really had like any problems here.
I haven't. Neighbors have. My street itself isn't too bad, but the whole general neighborhood has a bit of a bad reputation.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, you never had your car keyed, but you had your car wires eaten by the freaking little rats.
And I bet you she'd say all the rats well.
Well, we do kind of have like a decent amount of like police activity here. It's either like a freaking the police, I don't know, because someone crashed or I don't know. But there's always something happening here. A few months ago, the apartment across the street burned down.
Do they know why or
I have no idea, but like I remember we were about to go to sleep and I saw like lights and like sirens, and yeah, the fucking building was on fire. And then like
we were gonna say something? I never had my car key, but when I was in Florida, yes, the rats.
like months prior, there was a car crash like right in the corner. We kind of live like in the corner of the block, and yeah, there's a freaking car crash there. Building burned down. If anything, I feel like it's
I don't think that's
mainly. Go ahead.
kind of happy. She said it's weird. I want to have a pet snake. Is that weird? No, right? No, I don't think so. Snakes are cool.
Well, I think I'm call mine done. I don't think I could do much.
I don't mind done because I hate it. I think I'm very good. Maybe I should have stuck to the ink wash plan.
Cats are synchronizing over here. Their meows.
I don't know if that they're it's like they talking to you. One must set off the other one. I bet.
And it's funny because the two cats are like in heats are the ones that like kind of hate each other.
Mm.
And sometimes they will like randomly just start fighting and just like be hissing, and then they see each other just like hiss and like I'm gonna fight you. But now they're like
Well, that's for dogs.
right next to each other.
This is my sister's dogs. Like one would bark, the other one would just instantly like start barking and go towards the door. Just assume there must be someone coming in the house.
I do that
So,
with Annie, the small dog. I get to tell her like Joy, like I'll like scream that, and she'll like get up from wherever she's at and like look for the cat because she knows like oh time to go break them up. When
the
they
dog
fighting.
does.
Yeah, the small dog that I have,
That's awesome.
like they just randomly I just noticed like I would like clap like two times like try to get the cat's attention and she'll like notice oh break up the cats.
Hmm.
So like if I
Oh,
clap or if I like yell joy, like she gets up.
that's cool. Hmm. Yeah, if you wanted to have a competition, I think you won the stream's RoboCop drawing competition.
RoboCop.
Well, I think you're. Is it just me or did you just get really quiet?
It's that one thing that happened where
Yeah. Oh, we're at the almost 2 hour mark. We are to
yeah, that just restarted. Now you sound a lot louder.
For some reason, when these live streams get close to 2 hours, they kind of glitch out,
Yeah, because now
and
it's
it always results with one person not being able to hear the other person's mic as well.
this.
But you're probably fine for everyone else, just me.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I think Phantoms is crazy. Well, the shading on his chest and stuff.
Came out better than I thought.
I'll probably not finish it this stream. To go eat soon. Phantom, you sound very far away. Yeah, I can't hear him at all now.
I wasn't talking. Let me see. That.
Yes. Well, that happened to us, Linksy. I remember because you couldn't hear me when we got to the 2 hour mark. I could still hear you fine, but you couldn't hear me. I think that's what's happening. Or sucks, but
Yeah, I don't know.
if I did this over again, I'd make that chest bigger and turn him sideways a bit more. I've never been great at perspective stuff with bodies.
We gotta do like that multi-stream. You, Linksy, Yote, and I. But you gotta have to like host it because you need like a PC, I believe.
My brushes starting to smell like crazy. At 1 hour?
I don't think it's been. No, it's been like 2 hours. We started at 12.
Be just before 2 hours is when it happens.
A multi-stream. There's a website. I'm not sure what it's called. I forgot what it's called. But someone hosts it, and there'll be like instead of 2 boxes, it could be like
I'm
four,
gonna
five,
try
six
changing
people.
because I can't hear you. Oh.
I'm not sure you guys can hear me.
Multi-stream? What that, if I may ask? Just streaming together.
Yeah, that was it.
The three of us would be weird at the 1 hour mark instead of two, yes.
But with the multi-stream, I don't think we'll have this problem because we wouldn't be streaming from YouTube.
The horrible robocop. Mine is, I mean. I'm very happy how it came out.
Oh, damn, did I close it?
Phantom Drew killed it. I love the chest. Amazing. I wouldn't say that. The arm might look a bit better with shading, the foreshortening, but that's going to be wonky no matter what I do. Here are my colors. They're all dried up now, though. They kind of look the same. A robot does have to have a nice chest. You need robopex.
Yeah, there's
Last exams in March. Nice. And then last forever.
a thing that we get to stream together. I'm sure if he can hear me too well. Maybe hopefully you guys can. But I did it like once or twice.
My screen just went weird.
Hello, hello, you back?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, now you sound
Very
worse than
weird.
before, but
I couldn't hear you at all.
I wasn't talking too much.
We're just gonna finish this. The bottom of his chest here, the shadows, and we'll call it quits. I don't know if
See
I'll
if we
finish this.
do that multi-stream. Oh, that I think I told you the website that we could use.
Yes, for the three-person thing,
3, 4,
maybe more.
maybe more. Linksy can host it for her 2K special artist draw. And we could like all
It'd be
challenge
fun.
ourselves. Like give 5 minutes to draw. I don't know, a duck.
We can use make an advertisement for my app for the digital
Yeah.
artist.
Mm-hmm. We play a little drawing game. Right.
I can make a guess that drawing app.
Guess
Have
the
a thing
drawing.
where it randomly comes up with a little picture for you to draw. You set like the different options. Although I don't know. At this point, I'm starting to like just try to make up excuses to add stuff to my app that isn't even necessary or useful. I mean, that grayscale thing is cool though because you can do that in Krita, but you'd have to flatten all your layers down and everything first. And if you don't really have a bar specifically that says how many gray tones to have, my headphones are only dead now too. Oh well. I don't know how my desk is a mess and I barely did anything. I'll be
This is
here,
always a
but
mess.
yeah, I am
You're
quite organized.
like, this is my desk right now. So that's my thing. Just a mess. But it's an organized mess. I got my fan here, this sketchbook, this thing, this book, little airplane my little brother gave me, some wires, little filers I could file down that blending stick, my now dirty king of water, bunch of stuff.
Like mine's all my art stuff separated. So I just have my computer, my tablet, and my little art section.
See, yours
And
was
my
clean.
cleaning kind, I just wiped it off with the paper towel, and I think I just got paint there. So I'll give that a bit of cleaning. But there's my phone case, and it's actually made for the inside of a car. So the stand is a cup holder. So that's why I can why I have my thing in the mug. It's actually made for a cup holder. And I snapped the side off of it, but
I think your thing looks organized.
oh, it's just like all my art stuff though, and my desk to the side. And I think this is how it's stored. So I'm messy. It's just I take the mess and I put it in a thing, hide it after the side, so nobody knows. Here, look. Here, I don't know if the light will reach it. This is the ink supply drawer. All the ink stuff. Ink refill. I don't even know what that is. The phone? Whatever. Anyway,
Oh, my phone just died. I don't know if I can hear you again. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, hello.
Uh-oh. I think
Messing up again.
I'm deaf again for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna
Hello.
call it the end anyway. Head off. Yeah, sorry I can't hear you, Phantom, if we're talking over each other. Um, your RoboCop came out a lot better than mine, though. It's awesome. I'll need to work on a better RoboCop. No, it's probably me. I've been having microphone issues all stream, so you're not the only one to say that.
Yeah,
But
these
anyway,
things are
guys,
messing up.
thanks for showing up. Thanks for streaming with me, Mr. Pain. We had a good time, and I'll see you guys later. Dun, 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 dun. RoboCop.
RoboCop. Both at the same time.
Anyway, guys, see ya.